targeting large financial institutions, demanding the wealthy pay higher taxes. The president spoke of spreading the wealth around as a candidate back in 2008. His encounter with Joe the Plumber, a pivotal moment in that election cycle.
I think when you spread the wealth around, it's good for everybody. But listen, I respect what you do, and I respect your question. And even if I don't go get your vote, I'm still going to be working hard on your behalf because I want to make sure small businesses are what creates jobs in this country, and I want to encourage it. All right.
Well, that's Joe Wurzelbacher, a.k.a. Joe the Plumber, and he's with me now out of Bowling Green, Ohio. Joe, how you doing? Good morning to you.
Hey, good morning.
Are you going to run for Congress?
I'm going to let everyone know October 25th.
All right. Good chance, though?
There's a good chance. We'll see what happens.
What do you think of your chances of winning?
I don't plan on losing, brother.
Yeah? What would you run on, Joe?
What's
your
it's kind of cliche, but I suppose it's common sense. There's three issues I can throw at you real quick. One, I just want to show the American people that someone can run a race, win the race, and then serve the American people, not the lobbyists, not the special interest group, but actually serve the American people and maintain their integrity and principles. The second thing, jobs. I mean, we've lost 250,000 people here in the state of Ohio, and we need jobs. They're not moving down to Florida to sit on the beach. They're moving elsewhere to find jobs. And then the third thing, which obviously real passionate about, being a military veteran myself, is veterans. Ohio might not be the biggest place for veterans, but they still deserve the benefits that have been promised. And so those are a couple of the issues that I want to push real hard.
All right. If you proceed on the 25th of October, and we certainly welcome you back here to make that announcement official in America's Newsroom, you will have a tough challenge. Mary Kaptur is the longest-serving Democratic woman in the House. She serves that district. She could be up against a primary challenge from Dennis Kucinich, also a well-known Democrat. How do you beat either one of them, Joe?
Well, let's take this to the Occupy Wall Street. You got some people over there right now that are, honestly concerned with what's going on, but unfortunately they're protesting the wrong people. Really what they need is better representation, and that's what it comes down to. Between Marcy Kaptur and Dennis Kucinich, and the representation that we've had, Ohio has lost 250,000 people. Obviously, something's not being done correctly. So it's not a matter of beating them, it's showing the American people and leading a new way. And that's with honesty and integrity and, creating the environment for businesses to move back to Ohio and to flourish, for small businesses to flourish. That's the job that I'm going for. It's not to pander to my party or anyone else's special interest or lobbyists. It's actually to represent the American people. Union, non-union, Democrats, Republican, those would be my constituents, and I think they have forgotten that. And that's not a dig on those two. That's ultimately nationwide is how that's come about.
How would your name appear on the ballot?
Samuel J. Wurzelbacher.
Got it. So it's not Joe the Plumber. Well, it'll be a race to watch if indeed you get in, and we'll wait for your announcement on the 25th of October, and we're going to follow up with who could be your opponent too, Joe. Thank you for your time. Bowling Green, Ohio.
Hey, thanks.
All right.
I'm sure his mom will be happy to hear that. That's what she named him, and that's what she wants on the ballot, no doubt.